we're going to show you how to catch the abundant Australian salmon.
Welcome back to Mixed Bag Fishing. Today we're chasing the Australian salmon in Georges Bay. How good?
They are fantastic fun. They're an abundant species, definitely something you should add to your mixed bag when you are out on the water. We're using a silver wobbler with a single hook today. A lot of these silver wobblers come with trebles. We like to put a single hook on it, just so if you are catching something undersized, it can go back and repopulate into the future, grow a bit bigger. With this setup that we have here, we're just using an FG knot onto some 10-pound monofilament and just hooking straight onto that silver wobbler. A pretty quick retrieve once we do cast it out, skipping on the surface a little bit, creating a bit of action, and that salmon just comes up and wallops it. Let's get into it. Let's see if we can get one. Australian salmon are one of the most exciting fish you can target from the shoreline or a boat. They commonly travel in fast, moving schools, smashing bait on the surface, giving anglers constant action. They're abundant, aggressive, and perfect for both beginners and experienced fishers. Today, we know that we're in the right area because of all of the bird life. You can target this species with a circle hook and bait, or by trolling or casting a wide array of lures, including hard bodies, metal lures, and soft plastics. Today, we're using the most common method, the silver metal wobbler, or slug. Fish on. Alrighty, so we're just throwing a couple of silver slugs at these Australian salmon that we're just busting up on the water. We'll put single hooks onto these because the trebles can be quite annoying to get off. And if they aren't size fish, it's much easier to release them. Looks like Glenn's just hooked up as well, and there's some good sizes in between them too. They're big ones. Oh, the joy.
How much fun are the old Aussie salmon, mate?
Oh, they're big too. We just noticed, they're busting up behind us as well. It's all happening here, and there's plenty of people out on the bay enjoying these fish. They are really great eating. So if this one is size, it feels like it'll be size, it'll be coming home with us. Be sure to dispatch of it properly. I'm just gonna get this one into the rubber net when we get a chance. Look at that on the little silver wobbler on the single hook. It's pinned him right in the corner of the mouth.
All right, beautiful size, nearly 43 centimeters. I'm gonna go straight in and brain like this guy. See the flare of the dorsal fin there. And then I'm gonna come in and bleed. So cutting behind into that gill membrane there, in behind the gills. All right, so straight in, head down, blood in the water to keep that all nice and clean. As an extra little trick for these guys, we're going to cut in to the tail, just down to the spine, and you can just see the vertebrae in there. So we're going to go in with our pithing wire. Some people call it circuit breaking. And you can see the flare happening there. And now we've got the mouth open. So that's a really good sign that we've gotten all the way through to the brain, straight in. Look at that beautiful mixed bag coming together.
One of the great things about chasing Australian salmon is you can obviously create your own lures. Bit of old fuel hose, clear fuel hose, or an old biro, run the line through, tie a hook on, bang. Fantastic experience, great for the kids, make your own lure and catch a salmon. And that's how you catch an Australian salmon on a silver wobbler with a single hook.
Be sure to keep your eyes open for the filleting video and the cooking video.